Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about tech arts customization specifically for the Force because there are many different techniques and there's many different choices. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily. So if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to go over is at the time of this recordings, the servers have just finished their emergency maintenance, which means they have hopefully fixed all of the tech arts customization problems. For those who don't know what the bug was, it was literally if you had any tech arts customizations and if you played on all ship matchmaking, there was a chance that you would deal 1 damage with all of your attacks, and it was pretty bad. So that's why we added an emergency maintenance, and hopefully that is fixed now. But with that out of the way, let's talk about how do we actually get to tech arts customization. You simply talk to the class counter, then right here under the 4th option, tech arts customization. Then right here you're going to find the Force, and then you're going to go to techniques. And as you can see, there are a ton of different techniques. However, there are some that are missing. For example, the lightning one only has one choice. You only have Zonde. For wind, you only have Zan over here. And for darkness, you only have Meged. And hopefully they will be adding the other 3 missing techniques later down the line. However, with that being said, let us just go down the list and I'll show you which option to pick for every single one. I literally carbon copied this from Anira, which is my go-to Force player. I know a lot of people have been asking, hey, does Anira have a guide or a video or anything, regarding how to play the Force? I don't think they do at the moment. However, the moment they do make a guide, or if they ever do make a video or anything, I will definitely let everyone know. For now, there is a written Force guide. However, it's outdated, so I'm just waiting for them to update that. Once they have everything updated with the current tech arts customizations, I will make a separate video just showing you guys the link and everything so that you guys have a source to go to in order to learn how to min-max the Force. But now to the meat and potatoes of today's video, and that is of course all of the tech arts customizations. For Fiore, you want type 2, which it increases your attack speed by reducing your charge time, but it also reduces your damage by a little bit. Well, I mean 15% is actually quite a lot, but it makes it up because you can attack a lot faster. For Gifore, you want to use type 3 over here. For Barta, you want to use type 2. For Gibarta, you want to use type 1. For Zonde, it's really up to you. Personally, I like to use type 2 simply because I use Zonde mainly for mobbing and killing trash mobs. However, if you do decide to use Zonde for bossing, let's say that there are several bosses that are weak to lightning, or you're about to fight one that is weak to lightning, then you can change it to type 1. Next up is Zan, you want to use type 2. Grants, you want to use type 2 because this parry is absolutely insanely strong, especially against a lot of boss fights. However, I used to use type 3 because you got those elemental downs faster, which was pretty awesome. But after testing this out and, basically listening to Anira, type 2 is the way to go. Next up is Gigrants, and this one you want to use type 3, and Meged you want to use type 2. So those are all of the different tech arts customization. So literally you can carbon copy this except for the Zonde part. This one is just my personal choice. I prefer type 2, but if you do care about min-maxing, then you will just stick with type 1. Now, I'm sure some of you guys have logged in today because you're like, oh, maintenance just ended. All right, where's the event shop where it's time to farm for event points and all of that stuff? That has not happened. That will kick in tomorrow, all right? So there is no maintenance tomorrow. However, the event lady will just appear out of nowhere and seasonal points will become farmable as well. So for now, we just need to wait one more day before the seasonal shop kicks in. Don't worry, I'll cover everything that is important from the seasonal shop in tomorrow's video once the seasonal shop goes live. That way we can take a look at all of the different items. But the TLDR is it's always going to be good stuff. There's going to be star gems, there's going to be Maceta, there's going to be free gear, there's going to be golden prim swords, golden prim armors, maybe. And yeah, overall it's just going to be a jolly good time. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.